Hi everyone, welcome back to Fernbus. Here we are. We have the MAN FlixBus Cooperation paint job. So we're going with the man bus because it's clicking. I'm not sure why it's making those clicky. It sounds almost like the exhaust is cooling down, but yet it's not been driven today, so I'm not quite sure what those noises are for. Yeah, we're driving the MAN bus today, the smaller one of the two, because I was going to use the Skyliner once again, but that's there's been patches and it's not working very well. So sod that. I've spent the last hour and a half trying to get that thing working with my pedal setups. It doesn't. I don't know why. It should be exactly the same setup as this bus, but it doesn't work. So we're going to use this bus instead. I tell you what, I'm losing patience with that. Play announcement? No. Let's get all this sorted. We're doing this the day of the day, the 28th. Happy Ed Balls Day, everyone. A lot of you are probably going, what the hell are you talking about, Ed Balls Day? It's a thing. It's a weird thing that goes on in the UK. None of that. We want the destination display on. And that's okay for now. Good. Right, we are starting off at Dresden, as you can see. Let's pop her in gear. Yeah, see, this one works. I don't understand with the exact same controls why the Skyliner is not registering at the pedals. But we will do this bus. It's alright. It's been a while since we've driven this bus. And we've got a lovely, look at this, a lovely white. Sorry, a lovely white livery as I slightly distract myself. Alright, let's go. It's been a while since we've done any busing, so busing is what we're going to do today. As you have probably already guessed at this point in the video. But that's okay. Sorry, I'm kind of rambling and not really thinking straight. Oh, I just got so frustrated. The amount of swearing that you've missed because it's been off screen. But oh my goodness me, it's a lot of swearing. As we bounce the curb, lot of swearing. Right, pop that into neutral. Pop that into neutral. Oh, hang on. There we go, neutral. We've got a bit of a slide on at the moment. It's okay. Hi everyone. As the bus slides off the curb. That's a nice view. Right, let's get this logged in. And I'll show you where we're going today. So we're starting at Dresden. We're going to Leipzig and then we're going to Halle. Or Halle. So we're going to get 9 people here. We're then going to drop 8 people off. Pick 6 up. Drop 9 off. Sounds good. Right. Let's start these check-ins then, shall we?
Hi, ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig.
You're off to Dresden. Let's do the express. Welcome aboard. Has these patches, they still just warp it? Oh no, he's not coming. Okay, fine. He's going on a different one. Ciao. I'm just going to rattle through these as quickly as possible. Dresden. Dresden or Leipzig. Leipzig. I'm trying to get you. Hello. Good stuff. Yep. It's got a couple here. Hello.
Hello.
I'm not going her way apparently. That's a shame. She wants to buy a ticket. Where you want to go? You want to go to Halle or Hale? Hal. Hale. Hal. Hul. Hal. I must have got the pronunciation right somewhere in that. Probably not. That's the fun of it. Mispronouncing town names. Love it. Right. You want to go to Leipzig. Booking number 80055435520. Repeat it back to me. No. He couldn't, but it's fine. Right. I think we've got 2 refusals, but we should have everyone checked in. Yes, we do. Right, excellent. Cool. You're not allowed on the white bus. She looks really miffed, doesn't she? Yeah, totally. Sorry, dude, just walk straight through you. My turning circle wasn't that great. Right, let's get these doors shut and see what time we are due off. Due off at 2 minutes past 3. So let's skip on. There we go. We've got a minute to go. So we'll just wait for that to tick over. And while we're doing that, we'll get old Alex playing the announcement.
Und herzlich willkommen bei FlixBus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel anstreben.
Look at us, all jolly. Sorry, departure, 2 minutes past. I saw that and I thought that was the clock, but it's not quite there yet.
Mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot.
So here we go. Let's have a look at the map and I'll show you where we're going to do. So we're here at Dresden. We're going to get out of Dresden, get on the main roads. Oh, we got some fuel and parking spaces there, so if anyone needs a break. We'll hit Leipzig. Then we'll run out of there as quickly as you can and hit Halle. Or Hall, whatever.
Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet? Schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page.
The longest minute in the world watching the clock.
Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer
There we go. Thank God for that. Whew, okay. Let's go. Let's go after that truck. Good. You wait there, mate. We're coming out. Yes. Good stuff. Right, we're on the road again and we just missed the lights. Good. It looks like there's a bit of a hold up over there anyway. So yeah, as I said, it's been a while since we've done any busing. We did some trucking, we did some flying and some training. It was only natural that we need to come back to do a bit of busing.
Hello and welcome to
Eventually we will get onto some OMSI or OMSI, however you like it pronounced. It's one of those things I haven't had the time to sit down and play with and get used to and learn all its little quibbles and its little characteristics, which you need to do those kind of sims, because it is quite a it is a proper sim where you got to do all the right things, otherwise it just goes weird. It's not helped by the fact that it's all in German, and as we all know, I do not know German. And it's not just a simple matter of learning where the keys are and pressing them, because the whole ticketing system is just it's like black magic. Really not sure what's going on there, but I'm sure if I sit down and play around with it for a while, it will get a little bit easier. Just going to stick some sidelights on it. It feels a little bit dark.
For more information, simply visit FlixBus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire.
Having a look at OMSI, I do have a number of routes actually, so that could be quite interesting. We got the standard German maps which come with the base game, but I do have a couple of routes as well. So we could potentially have a look at that. One of them I noticed, I must have bought this a while ago because I couldn't remember I had it, is the American DLC, which I think it's Chicago, which might be quite interesting. Maybe that's one we need to start at, because at least theoretically you'd think everything would be in English. So yeah, we may do that. But I said, it's been incredibly busy in the last few weeks. Over Easter I was away, as you know. I went to see the girlfriend's sister. Well, no, hang on, let me put that right. Myself, my girlfriend and her daughter went to go and stay with her sister and her family for Easter. It sounds a bit weird if I'm just going visiting my girlfriend's sister. People will talk. Yeah, so we went over there for Easter. That was great. Got back on the Monday, Easter Monday, and then went back to work on the Wednesday. A couple of days in work, and then this week early part of this week I had to go away with work to Birmingham in the UK to do some workshops, some training, do some management meetings, you know, the stuff, and a couple of overnight stays, and then I got home last night at about was it 10:15 in the evening? It's just a long day that was. A very long day. In the office at 9:30. You're probably thinking 9:30, that's nice. Yeah, that was pretty nice, but I had a training course starting at 9:30. So 9:30 is a 3-day course. It was all squished into a 1-day course. So 3 days worth of information absorbed in 1 day. So it was from 9:30 to 4:30. Completely no holds barred, full bam 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 bam, just went for it. And then at 4:30 just had to sort of say, right, thank you ever so much, boom, get out of there, and then peg it down to the train station at is it New Street, Birmingham New Street station, to try and make the next train. So we managed to jump on the train to Stansted, so Birmingham to Stansted, and that was like 10 to 5. So yeah, we just about made that, and then that goes as far as Peterborough. Well, no, it goes all the way to Stansted, but I didn't obviously go all the way to Stansted. I jumped off at Peterborough and hoping I could get another connection over to Norwich, but we got in at Peterborough at 10 to 7, and the 2 Norwich trains had gone at 2:45, and we made that, and 10 to. He made it, I made it, we all made it. So we got off our train at Peterborough, looked at the board and thought, oh crap, my 2 trains are gone. Oh, got some roadworks down there. So it's a case of jumping off the train, checking the board, seeing that they're gone, then jumping back on the train we just left before it departed the station, and we took it another 2 stops down to Ely, and then from Ely, thankfully, we were able to hop onto a train to Norwich, which after about 7-minute wait. So, thank goodness for that. There was going to be a train coming later through Peterborough, which I could have used, but that was like 70 minutes later, and it's like, I got home, as I say, 9:45 in the evening as it was, so I didn't want to be any later. But yeah, I do enjoy travelling by train, apart from the cost. The cost is exorbitant, especially in the UK. So from Norwich to Birmingham, that's £140. £140 return. That's quite expensive. It's an expensive way when you think it's probably a few hundred miles, 200 miles. No, I could have got that cheaper, but I had to have an anytime ticket because I wasn't sure when the course was finishing. So that's kind of, I didn't go for the fully cheap option, but I didn't go for the expensive option either. So that's the mid option. Thankfully, work are going to pay for that, and I've already put my expenses claim in to get that back. But my goodness, that was tough. Long old day. As I say, got back to Norwich, and then had to. What's that noise? We've got a flat tyre. Yeah, got home to Norwich, and then had to hop off the train, walk down to the car park, and then drive home. So yeah. So that last 40 minutes were in the car. But yeah, we did it. It's always good fun. Had a couple of good nights out as well in Birmingham. It also coincided with my boss retiring. So my boss retired today, which is really sad. He's a fantastic boss, and I'm really going to miss him. And I don't know what that means for me. Well, I know my job's safe. I'm not worried about that, and there's potential for new positions as well. But it may be that I may be working away more under my new manager, and the new positions that are sort of kind of merging. So I don't know what that means in terms of my free time and what I can dedicate to YouTube, and how that's going to affect potentially my move this year. And so everything's fine. I'm going to still have a job. It's just things may need to be tweaked and fiddled around with again. Just when we're getting settled on a kind of a system that's working, I feel the Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday is working quite nicely. So yeah, I'd be ashamed to have to rip that up and start again. Or I'm trying not to. Let's try and keep with it, but it may be a bit challenging. So there may be the days when I just have to miss a day video or something, just for exceptional circumstances. Just driving down here, the AI traffic seems to be flowing very nicely down this main road, doesn't it? We've got a nice mixture of different vehicles, articulated lorries, cars, vans, trucks. Oh, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. It feels very well. It's not busy enough, but it's feeling very good. It's feeling very natural and very positive. I like it. Good stuff. Seems to be getting dark. Let's just switch on some headlights. We had the side lights on, but as I go full main, just to yeah, it's coming up to 5 o'clock. So it shouldn't really be getting dark because the sky's nice and bright and clear. Maybe those trees are just, whoops, we're drifting lane a little bit. Sorry, Mr. Car, I scared you a little bit there, didn't I? Scared myself, if I'm honest. I'm still drifting. Hang on, I'll get us. We'll be back under control in just a jiffy. Don't fear. So we got the fuel stops and the brake areas there. So if ever you wonder when you say people need to take a break, they're the areas you stop at. Obviously, we've only been going for, well, in game, it's now 10 to 5, so we've been going for an hour and 50. We've got toilets on board, so that's not a problem. I'm not sure if this one's got the coffee machine. I think the Skyliner had the coffee machine, didn't it? Oh no, I beg your pardon, we've been going 50 odd minutes. That's the arrival time, is at 4:50, isn't it? Not the current time. There's the police tailing one of our fellow buses. Honk honk! That button I pressed clearly wasn't the horn. Now that's the lights. So the horn doesn't work. Holy mackerel! That was a tight turn. Such a major road, and they've got no chevrons warning us of the tight turn. Nice. We've had no additional glitches. You remember a few times ago when we're driving down the Autobahn and the bus suddenly accelerated from 100 kilometers an hour to 140 kilometers an hour in literally less than a second. I'm actually going to pop behind these here as we're going off in a second. So they seem to have got to the bottom of that, whatever that was, which is good news. Is that truck coming off with us? I'm guessing so. That SUV has decided not to. Oh no, they are. They're just going in the quicker bit. Nice. Oh, we've got a bit of a speeding a little bit. Yeah, I know I'm speeding. This isn't a pursuit. Yes, it is. You don't know how I drive. I always drive like I'm chasing someone. It's just my style. Is this little truck trying to get in front of us? No, he just wants to sit there, boxing us in behind the articulated lorry. It's a good job we're going off here. Ooh, that very positive turns in that truck, isn't there? It's yeah, it's very scaring me if I was following that in real life, but he seems to be okay. Green light. Lovely. Right. Leipzig, here we are. Or Leipzig. However you pronounce it. People will try and tell me how to pronounce it, but I'm really not that worried. It doesn't matter if you mispronounce it. Everyone can read. They can pronounce it themselves. If that winds you up, then you really shouldn't worry about it. It's just one of those things. If I now I'm too slow. I'm 5 kilometers an hour below the speed set maximum speed, and I'm driving too slow apparently. Okay then. Yeah, but I know people that does wind some people up who don't who don't like people being unable to pronounce towns and names which aren't from their native tongue or native country. But all I'll say to you is don't worry about it. There's far more important things in life to worry about. Just let it ride over you in a swirl and calming ocean breeze. Ah, lovely. That's how I do it anyway. I'm just rambling on. You can tell it's Friday night and I'm tired from a long week of travelling and working and doing bits and bobs. Brain isn't really working. Can't really. I'm noticing it. I'm struggling to do the old conversation and the old commentary. It's just not much is going on in my brain today. I know there'll be the cruel ones amongst you who said, is there often anything going on in your brain? But yes there is usually. This is quite nice, isn't it? This is very nice, in fact. On a beautiful spring day, we've got the trees, new leaves on the trees. We've got nice sun. Oh, beautiful. We got slow traffic. Go! What? We're going to make this lights because the only reason we're not going to make these lights is because of that stupid car. We made the lights anyway, so it doesn't matter. But that looks like the train station. And we're going to go in this lane because we are turning in the next junction. Boop. Come on. Yeah, we made that. We got plenty of time. It's just, whoa. Go on then. You got plenty of room. There we go. I think their detection boxes are still too big on the AI traffic. They won't squeeze through gaps, and they are a little bit slow to go. So they have to wait for the vehicle in front to clear their detection box before they move, and it just takes a little bit too long, doesn't it? Right, we are coming in to the bus station. We are well ahead of schedule, so that's pretty good. I wish they could just tweak that just a little bit, just to make it a little bit more fluid, because that's probably the only thing which kind of detracts from the driving feeling at the moment. It's just the AI being a little bit slow to pull away, just a bit slow to squeeze through gaps, that kind of thing. Otherwise, it's a very pleasant driving experience when it works. It's pointing at the Skyliner, but ooh, and we just unlocked this place. Lovely. Put it into neutral. We've made it. What a beautiful little garden we've got over here. Birds singing, sun shining. You can't get any better than that. Right, you lot, get your bags, dump your bags. Clear out if you're clearing out. And let's see who we've got left. Right, you want to go... Well, you're very kind, you're coming on anyway. Express checkout all the way. You're going to Halle, that's great. You're going to... Let's go. That guy's lost his lower legs, which is a bit worrying, but I don't have medical facilities on board, so I can't really help him. Oh, we've got another lady hiding over here. Come forward if you want to come on the bus, love. Right, you lots ain't coming on by the looks of it. So, just do a quick check. Everyone is here who's supposed to be here, and we are due to depart in a few minutes. So we'll just go boop, boop. Due to depart in 1 minute. Excelente. Those people are still standing there. They've been standing there the best part of 10 minutes now. Right, everyone okay? Oh, they're all crowding around the back, aren't they? That's not very ladylike. Has anybody got a blanket we can put over her knees, just so I don't have to... I don't get a glimpse every time I'm looking in the rearview mirror. That's pretty... Ugh. Anyway, Alex, distract them.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei FlixBus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern.
Right. Just now, we just got the short trip up to Halle, and we should be good to go. Hopefully there's no issues on the roads and we can make a clear run. That would be nice for a change, wouldn't it?
Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich.
I don't know why
Wer kostenlos surfen will,
I still don't like talking over Alex. I don't know why. Maybe it's the Brit in me. When there's an announcement, I always go quiet so other people can hear the announcement as well.
Über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet.
It's like if you ever go flying on a plane and those people are constantly, they continue their conversation, and it's one of those, it's always that couple or those couple of people who conversation, they're just having so loud you can't do anything but overhear because it's like this constant blaring out in the corner of the aircraft, and they're the ones who they talk through the safety talk. And now I'm not particularly interested in listening to the safety talk because I've done it enough to know, you know, the routine. But you know, it's just rude to be loud and noisy, and you know, some people listen to that intently. Some people may be flying for the first time and they may need to want that, you know, to hear that information. I think it's just rude that some people just talk over them. It's just like, oh. I don't know where that annoyance came from. I haven't flown in quite a while, actually. Last time I flew was probably... No, I didn't fly last year. I went on holiday by ferry last year. So it must have been... 2000... Good God. That was right in my... Where's the... Is it that building? That's where the noise is coming from. God, that made me jump. Yeah, it must be 2015 the last time I flew. Wow, I didn't realise. Not that I, you know, I only fly when I have to. I don't go flying for the sake of going flying. Well, I'm talking, you know, in the big aircraft.
You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas and requests. We are always ready to assist.
Thanks, Alex.
Now, we can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with FlixBus.
Cheers, bud. Thank you. Go! You see, it's gone. We're going to make that anyway, but 3 cars made it through those lights. We're actually going to go in this lane to go past them because it's just so slow. And they just need to sort that a little bit out because, you know, that amount of time going green lights, you could probably got about, you know, best part of 15 cars in the UK in real life through. Right, let's get out of this town. It's still green on the lane we want to go in. And there are 2 lanes, so we're going to stay in it. And that one's green as well, so we're going to go for that one as well. We are speeding. You're not Michael Schumacher. Yeah, I know. Bless him. Oh, damn, I didn't do that very well. Well, I'm just going to sneak around that car. That was incredibly cheeky. Oh, I love it. What a maneuver. Coming out into the wilderness by the looks of it. Awesome. Right, we've got 70 kilometers an hour here. Cars braking heavily in front of me. Look at this. This is proper. See that car, you can see the detection box. If I pull forward a little bit, you might be able to get past. No. I quite like the bus in white, you know, it makes it stand out quite nicely. Okay, come on, let's go, 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 go. Well, that one pulled away quite quickly, which is quite nice to see. Now, I do probably get one question every week or every couple of weeks asking about Bus Sim 16. Now, to be honest, I feel we've finished that game. It's a great game, I really enjoyed it, but I don't want to just keep churning. If there's nothing for me to do, rather than just rinse and repeating and grinding, you know, more money for no particular reason, then it's kind of lost its appeal for me. I like the building up the business. I like when we were driving through those missions and trying to get the various achievements and that kind of thing and all the targets. But we've kind of done that now, and I don't really see any further content we can get out of that game, unfortunately. I know some of you have said that there is potentially more DLC from, or there was a notice to say there's more DLC from another named bus, which is great. But if we don't have the missions or the you know, like a little career progression or little goals to achieve, then again, just having more buses doesn't really appeal to me. You know, we've got the Mercedes buses in there, which is great, and we've also got the MAN buses in there, and we've got the SAS buses in there. But you know, we don't really drive them that much. It's just, you know, we just pick them for on a rotation. It doesn't make too much difference to me. Anyway, this is to me. It doesn't add that much for me. So unless they do any more missions or target, that kind of thing, then I probably won't be going back to that game for any, you know, for any amount of series. I may pop the odd episode, you know, every, you know, once in a blue moon, just for, you know, if I'm struggling for something to record and I think, oh, I tell you what, let's just do a random video of one of those. That might happen, but honestly, if that's what you...
Wurden wir gerade geblitzt?
Oh, I was speaking quite a bit then. If that's the only reason you're watching my channel for that content, then you know it's probably not going to be coming. I'll be up front and let you know. You know, I don't want you to.
Ist das Tempolimit hier echt so hoch?
To leave the channel, but you know, if that's the only thing you're here for, then I think it's probably best that I let you know up front that there's probably not going to be that much more of that content. As I said, we are still going to be doing the trucking content, just both ETS2, American Truck Simulator. We'll be doing busing in the form of Fernbus, and hopefully very soon OMSI, but I've said that for a while. And of course we'll be doing other things like Train Simulator, World of Subways Simulator, both the London and the American one. Oh, that lane's actually green, bud. He's just sitting there idle, so we're going to go because he's not going anywhere. Probably again I was in his detection zone and he couldn't get past me. But also on the Mondays we're also going to be rotating some Flight Simulator in there as well. So it's all about transportation of goods and people. That's what Monday videos is all about. Whoa, hello copper. He came in quick, didn't he? Right. I want to get into this oh, that car kind of spawned in at the last minute. But we're coming in 20 minutes early. 20 minutes I've just saved our customers. Wow, what could you do with an extra 20 minutes a day? Awesome. These are really quite nice bus stops as well. Stick it in neutral. Neutral, please. There we go. Nice. Where is everybody? Ah, there they are. I was going to say, why did no one get off the bus? That was freaking me out for a minute. I thought, did we lose anyone? I had to do a quick check. Yeah, everyone's gone. Excellent. Yeah, I like this little MAN bus. Especially in white. I think it looks absolutely stunning, actually. Oh dear. He's all sorts of wrong, that guy. Right, let's end this and get a briefing on our run, even though we were quite tired. Venice. Achievement unlocked. Nice. Okay, so passengers 17 of 17 plus 10. Tickets sold 2 of 2 plus 10. That's not applicable. Stops completed 3 of 3. Contact with Central 2 of 2. Refueling 0 plus 5. Did not run out of fuel. Yes, plus 5. Kilometers driven 201. Service scheduled arrival 3 of 3. Scheduled depart 2 of 2. Plus on schedule, yes. Resting quality 0. We didn't stop. Missing passengers 0, 0. Restroom clearance 100%. Reading light clearance 100%. Wi-Fi clearance 100%. Passenger compartment lighting 100%. Air conditioning only 91%. Announcements played 2 of 2. Traffic rules 100%. Maintained work time, yes. Properties damaged 0. Pedestrians injured 0. Accidents 0. Radar control, we did get pinged once, just at the end there. Driven on road 100% of the time. Braking misbehaviours, no. Steering misbehaviours, no. Curbstones hit 0. Speeding limits maintained 96% of the time. Safety distance broken 7, which is -7. Gives us a current XP of 547. Good. Boom. Nice. So we've unlocked a couple more cities. So that's pretty. We got these cities up here which we could potentially unlock, and we've also got a couple down here, Kassel and Erfurt. So maybe I'll do some down there. We were driving down here, if you remember, Stuttgart and the like. And we got some cities down there to do. Good. So we're almost unlocked. Well, we're probably, I don't know, what would you say? We're over halfway, I think, unlocking cities, more or less. So that's quite positive. But I am enjoying this when it does work. It's a bit of a pain sometimes. For some reason, if they do an update, it fritzes out my Logitech G25 steering wheel on pedals half the time. So I'm not sure if that's my setup or it's the game. They just don't like each other. It's a bit of a difficult relationship, but we're getting there. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm tired. I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you very soon with more video fun. I'll see you next time.